Well, Steve Yzerman and the Red Wings took their sweet time to sign this one and announce the contract details, so I did the same. I took a nap in between today's show because, I have been up since 8 a.m., had only had 4 hours of sleep, and did everything else for all the videos that we made, so I kind of needed the rest myself. But we have ourselves the newest Detroit Red Wings signee that is finally confirmed. It is David Perron. Now, this is a really interesting pickup because the guy is 34 years old. He was drafted by St. Louis back in 2007, and this, I believe, is the very first contract he has ever signed that was not with St. Louis. Every other contract that he has ever signed before was a Blues contract, and he just took those contracts to other teams, Edmonton, Pittsburgh, Anaheim, Vegas, but now, when the first ever negotiations he has ever had with a team not named St. Louis, he goes over to Detroit. Here are the details right here. It is 2 years long, $4.75 million a season. And I gotta say, Steve Yzerman and co., you guys got yourselves an absolute steal of a deal when you think about what exactly it is David Perron is capable of doing. His last season's worth of play in the NHL saw him put up 57 points in 67 games played, 58 points in 56 games in 2020-2021, and in 2019-20 he had 60 points in 71 games played too. For all intents and purposes, David Perron is a goal-scoring, playmaking, all-round forward that is a top 6 guy still. And even though he is 34 years old, he still is that darn good. A right-handed shot, 6 feet 201. He's coming over to Motown, helping out a team that just added on Ben Sherratt, Dominic Kubalik, and Andrew Kopp, not to mention the extended development of guys like Lucas Raymond and Dylan Larkin and Tyler Bertuzzi and Moritz Seider on the back end. Maybe Simon Edvinsson comes in here, who really knows? Plus the goaltending tandem of Nedeljkovic and Ville Husso. This Red Wings squad has gotten better quickly. And I'm really excited to see what David Perron is able to do with the Detroit Red Wings. This team has just added on like 3 capable top 6 forwards in the span of a few hours. So, Stevie Y, good job on you for doing your thing. David Perron coming over here at a pretty cheap cap hit, a reasonable cap hit, despite being the fact that he still is able to produce at under point per game rates. That is absolutely phenomenal over here. It's really crazy to see just how David Perron kind of revitalized his career. He was in St. Louis back in 2007-2008. He was in St. Louis all the way in 2016-17. He went back to St. Louis in 2018-19, and now he's going over to Detroit as a 34-year-old seasoned vet, but he can still produce points. Talk to me in the comments all your thoughts about David Perron heading over to the Red Wings for $4.75 million a season for 2 years. I love the signing. Do you? I hope you enjoyed this video. Rolls 99. And bye.